He bangs. Oh, baby, his nephews drive him crazy. Hey, you know what? Let me stop. This is a serious topic. I need to be serious here. Ladies and gentlemen, it has recently come to my attention that pop star Ricky Martin has been accused of banging his 21-year-old nephew. Now, these claims also come along with claims of DV and stalking. All right, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get into it. As you all probably already know by now, the story that shocked the world, well, in reality, you know what? I don't think many people were that shocked. In fact, I think a lot of people saw it and were like, what is... They were only shocked about the nephew part, nothing else. And even that part, everyone saw it for a second, it kind of hit them and they were like, it's Ricky Martin, you know what? Probably it's Hollywood, these famous people, they do all types of stuff. I'm just saying. But yeah, Ricky Martin has been accused of banging his nephew, but not just that. Also being, let's just say ABUSE. He's been accused of that as well. He's been accused of kind of stalking his own nephew and a few other things. And I understand that we live in America. And we have to assume that someone is innocent until proven guilty. I understand that. I mean, we just got off of the Johnny Depp trial. And I think a lot of people with Johnny Depp, they just said, oh, there's allegations against Johnny Depp. They must be true. And they just rode with it. So I don't want to be guilty of doing that with Ricky Martin. However, when these famous people get accused of these nasty, dirty sexual things, most of the time I'm like, yep, more than likely. We all know how Hollywood gets down. And I know you can say Ricky Martin isn't Hollywood. He's Puerto Rican or Latin or whatever the hell you want. Famous people, they all are around the same circles. They all do nasty and weird things. So when these accusations came out against Ricky Martin, I didn't want to hop on them and just fully believe them. But at the same time, I'm not going to lie, guys and gals. These accusations, at least in my opinion, they seem like they can be true. Now, I know it's Ricky Martin. Ricky Martin is part of a protected class. There's going to be a lot of people out there making videos on the situation, blindly defending Ricky Martin because that is the politically correct thing to do. Now, over here on my channel, we don't worry about being politically correct in the least bit. I'm going to say what I want to say. And when it comes to these Ricky Martin accusations, what stuck out to me is this. These aren't accusations that, oh, hey, Ricky Martin inappropriately touched me or did something like that. It's not a vague accusation, an accusation that you can't really prove. These accusations are, hey, I was in a 7-month-long relationship with my uncle. Now, if you're going to accuse someone of that, if you're going to come out and say something like that, you better have some proof. You have to understand what I'm saying here. So many times there's these weird situations and someone accuses someone of doing something that they can't really prove. Like, hey, one time 15 years ago, he touched my butt. And everybody's like, is there any pics or videos of this happening? How do we know this happened? When it comes to this situation, it's like, hey, we were in a relationship for 7 months. Well, if that's the case, then I would think you have some evidence to back that up. 7 months, you got to have some pictures, some videos, maybe some text messages. I'm sure y'all were living La Vida Loca. There's got to be some proof of it. You understand what I'm saying? So these accusations, they don't just sound like the run-of-the-mill accusations that people come out with, against stars or what have you. So that's one of the reasons why I was really raising my eyebrow. Another reason. His nephew was granted this, protective order or whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure exactly what they call things and how the law is handled in Puerto Rico, but he did get a protective order or restraining order against Ricky. Now, like I said, I don't know how things legally work in Puerto Rico. In order to do that, would he have to have proof or information as to why he's filing this protective order? The judge was like, okay, signed off on it. So I'm just wondering, did he have to, show anything to show them like, hey, I need protection from this dude? Because his claims are that they were in this 7-month-long relationship. He tried to break it off, and then Ricky started acting crazy, popping up at his house, following him around in traffic, sending him crazy messages or what have you. Now, it's important to note that there's actually restraining orders out there for the accuser of Ricky Martin from some woman. But, I don't know, just because this dude's gotten into some drama in his past doesn't mean that Ricky Martin isn't guilty of doing what he's doing. But it does make you, question his character. So there's been a lot of rumors out there that Ricky Martin's nephew is suffering from some mental issues and he's just going through it. And that may be the case. But also maybe he's suffering through mental issues because he's been getting La Vida Loca'd by Ricky Martin ever since he was a kid. We don't know. We don't know. What I will say is this. When it comes to young people speaking out, I'd rather be wrong than to just blatantly ignore a young person that's saying, hey, this powerful person did something to me. You understand what I'm saying here? This isn't a husband and wife mutual dynamic. This is a young kid. Yes, he's 21 now. But I would assume he's his nephew. He's probably been part of Ricky Martin's life forever. Who knows how deep that could be, go. Who knows, how many years weird things could have been going on between them. So what I'm saying here is, I'd rather be wrong and Ricky Martin, be not guilty than to me just ignore this situation when this kid could be very well stuck in a bad situation that Ricky Martin put him in. But Ricky Martin's brother is speaking out defending Ricky Martin. Now, as far as I can tell, the nephew that is accusing Ricky Martin of all this stuff is Ricky Martin's sister's son. But here's what Eric Martin had to say. Ricky Martin's brother is backing his siblings' claim that their nephew, who's accusing Ricky of DV and incest, is a deeply troubled guy. Eric Martin took to social media this week to air out his grievances about the case playing out in Puerto Rico, starting out by saying that just because someone takes out a protective order under this statute, which is admittedly serious, does not necessarily mean the alleged victim is telling the truth, and the facts still must be vetted thoroughly. Eric says he's on the side of justice and truth, but his rant here, you can tell he's defending Ricky and casting doubt on their nephew. Now, I do have a video of this rant, but he's talking in Spanish, so I know a lot of you all wouldn't be understanding what he's saying. He's ID'd the nephew as 21-year-old Dennis Sanchez. He also says if the allegations against Ricky are true, which he doubts, the response from I'm sorry. He's basically saying that if the allegations against Ricky are true, this made me almost like, what? That society shouldn't focus on retribution, but instead rehabilitation. And I'm sorry, but I'm trying to process this for a moment because that's weird. I don't like that at all. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like that. So Ricky Martin's brother's out here like, no, Ricky didn't do this. Our nephew is mentally ill. But wait, hey guys, just saying, if Ricky did do it, let's be easy on him, okay? Let's not, cancel him. Let's try to get him some rehabilitation. That right there, I don't like it. If you're so confident about Ricky being innocent, then why was that line thrown in there? I don't like that line. It goes to show where these people's minds are at. It doesn't matter if Ricky's found guilty. They're already, Ricky can do no wrong. He needs rehabilitation. Don't cancel him, please. Nah, F that. That right there, I'm watching you, Eric Martin. Almost poked my own eye out. Got my eyes on you, buddy. You're basically sitting here saying, hey, Ricky Martin's not guilty, but if he is, please, guys, that's a society. Don't be angry at him. Let's rehabilitate him so he could screw other nephews, please. No. That seems to be more of a general thought, though, about instances of family having family time. I learned the other day that this word, which is basically means, when family members do it, that word is bad to say on YouTube. So I'm trying not to say incest too much. He makes a point in another video naming that he too believes their nephew suffers from mental health problems, which he addresses directly to Dennis, whom he says he loves. Eric also says Dennis is, separated from the family and that he's already inflicted pain on other family members and all types of stuff like that. And like I said, I don't know. I don't know, guys. This is a tough one. We don't have any evidence sitting in front of our face right now. So all we can do is, I guess, wait. But if you want, you're here for my opinion, right? That's what we're here for. As far as facts go, the facts are that Ricky Martin's been accused of this. There's a protection order out there, and that's all we know so far. As far as my opinion goes, I'm on the fence with this one. You don't want to just, basically blindly condemn someone for something they haven't been found guilty of doing yet. But at the same time, I'm not necessarily okay with just, hey, this kid's mentally ill. He's got mental issues. We don't know that. Do you know that? Honestly. Yeah, Ricky Martin's brother said that, but do you know that personally? No. And that seems like gaslighting at the same time. How many kids and young people come out who have been absolutely destroyed by the things done to them by celebrities, and then they're always gaslit. Oh, you're crazy, you're this, you're that. No, we know how the entertainment industry works. I always say Hollywood, but let's just call it the entertainment industry. We know how it works. We know how these people get down. I'm not going to sit here and be like, no, this kid's crazy. Ricky Martin would never do anything. Why would I blindly defend Ricky Martin? I don't give a hot damn about Ricky Martin or anything he's ever done. And at the end of the day, we got to stop worshiping these celebrities. And you know what? The mainstream media made a point that I didn't appreciate a few months ago that now I understand. When this whole Johnny Depp situation was going on, they were saying that, oh, now fans will rally around any celebrity whenever they're accused of something and whatnot, and they'll claim that that celebrity is innocent. And you know what? I did push back when it comes to, that way of thinking. But now I'm starting to kind of see it. Like, don't get me wrong. People should have stepped up and defended Johnny because there was evidence there that showed that Johnny was innocent. There's no evidence here to show that Ricky Martin is innocent. Yet people are already hopping on the bandwagon. Oh, this is the next case. We got to blindly defend Ricky here. Let's just go. Let's go defend Ricky. He's the next one. Why? What has Ricky done to make you think that he didn't do this? I'm not saying, hey, let's burn Ricky at the stake and let's light our pitchforks and go after him. No, I'm saying let's keep an open mind here. But I'm already noticing that the sides are forming. Some people are already in their mind, Ricky's guilty no matter what, F this. While a lot of people are like already coming to Ricky's defense. And it's like, why? Why? There's really no reason to. And the oddest thing is his fan base. One thing I've had to notice after making this YouTube channel, every single star that I've talked about, every person, sometimes not even stars, sometimes like serial killers, what have you. They all have their little fan bases who are absolutely nuts over these people, who dedicate their lives to just obsessing over these people. And Ricky Martin's fan base is already out here trying to slap down anyone who says, hey, maybe Ricky Martin is guilty. And the weirdest part is on social media, they're sharing things that, how can I put it? I'm trying to think of a way to explain it. All right. For instance, they're sharing posts like, oh, look, Ricky Martin is really getting noticed this week. There's a lot of people searching Ricky Martin on YouTube. There's a lot of people looking up Ricky Martin on Google. And they're showing the statistics about how so many people are looking up Ricky Martin right now. And they're bragging about it. That Ricky Martin's getting all of this attention, but he's getting attention because he's accused of banging his nephew. Yet Ricky Martin stans don't care. They don't care that this is negative attention or negative press. They're out there sharing the statistics. Oh, look, everyone. Look, everyone. Ricky Martin still is relevant. Never mind, it took stories about him banging his nephew for people to remember that this dude exists. But hey, everyone, Ricky Martin's still here. So it's really a weird situation there. And I can already tell how this is going to go. We're going to have people who already have their minds made up about how the entertainment industry works. And they're all going to believe that Ricky Martin is guilty. I'm on the fence here. I'm kind of leaning that way. I'm not going to lie, but I'm on the fence. And then we're going to have the other side of people who want to be politically correct, who want to take advantage of fandoms and hope that they could get the whole Ricky Martin fandom to swirl around them and do La Vida Loca dances as they defend Ricky, even though they have no idea what the hell is going on in this dude's life. But he has a court date coming up, and soon we will find out more. Maybe Ricky is innocent. Maybe Ricky is guilty. I just ask all of you all to keep an open mind and let me know what you think down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all on the next video.